Top 10 Most Luxurious Ships. There are countless ways to enjoy a lavish lifestyle all around us. While there are many options to choose from when looking for a one-of-a-kind experience on land, the experiential options available at sea are few compared to its vastness. Although there are fewer options at sea than there are on land, the opulent cruise ships and yachts can provide unforgettable experiences. Cruise ships play a significant part in addressing the demands of the multi-billion-dollar ocean tourist business since they are more accessible to many customers than yachts. Following are the top 10 luxurious ships. Number 10. Allure of the Seas and Oasis of the Seas, Oasis Luxury Class. One of the two most costly cruise ships currently in service is the Allure of the Seas. When Allure of the Seas, the second vessel in Royal Caribbean International's Oasis class cruise ships, debuted in November 2009, it was the largest passenger ship ever built. This top-notch cruise ship reportedly cost $1.4 billion to build at the STX Europe Turku shipyard in Finland. This vessel is 215 feet wide and 1,187 feet long, with a gross registered tonnage of 225,282 t. The ship has 18 decks in all, which allows it to carry 2,200 crew members and 6,780 passengers. The ship's principal amenities include a theater with 1,380 seats, a 2-deck dance hall, an ice skating rink, 25 dining options, etc. Oasis of the Seas, a $1.4 billion cruise ship in the fleet of Royal Caribbean International, is the first of the luxury ships of the Oasis class. When it first sailed in 2008, this 225282 GRT ship was the biggest cruise ship ever built. While Oasis of the Seas has all other characteristics of the sister ship Allure of the Seas, it is reportedly 50 mm shorter in length. The classified length of these vessels, it has been claimed, was the same, and the alterations were unintended as a result of the little variations in the temperature of the steel used in their manufacture. Number 9. Symphony of the Seas and Harmony of the Seas, Oasis Class. Symphony of the Seas, an Oasis-class cruise ship from Royal Caribbean International, is currently the biggest passenger ship in operation. With a $1.35 billion production cost, Symphony of the Seas is currently one of the most costly cruise ships in the world for obvious reasons. The vessel, which was built by STX France, is 1,188 feet long, 215.5 feet wide, and 238 feet tall, with a gross registered tonnage of 228,081 t. The ship, which set sail on its first journey in April 2018, has 18 decks and can carry up to 6,680 guests as well as a 2,200-person crew. 22 restaurants, 24 pools, a kids' water park, an ice rink, a full-size basketball court, 2 43-foot rock climbing walls, and other amenities can be found on this opulent cruise ship. Harmony of the Seas, a Royal Caribbean International Oasis-class cruise ship, is an additional pricey, opulent passenger ship that is currently in operation. Despite costing Royal Caribbean the same amount, $1.35 billion, as its sister ship, Harmony of the Seas behind Symphony of the Seas by 1,100 tons because of the latter's larger size. Number 8. MSC World Europa. The MSC World Europa, the most expensive cruise ship in MSC Cruises in terms of construction costs, is one of the few current green fuel ships. The MSC World Europa represents the start of a new age in cruising because it is powered by LNG, one of the cleanest marine fuels in the world, and it is equipped with cutting-edge green technologies. With a staggering $1.25 billion in construction costs, MSC World Europa is one of the most costly cruise ships in the world because of its distinctive and environmentally friendly features. This innovative prototype is yet another illustration of MSC Cruises' ongoing dedication to the environment and sense of duty toward the future. Its groundbreaking design gives you a completely new cruising experience in every way. The keel-laying ceremony for the ship, now known as MSC World Europa, was staged by MSC on June 29, 2020. The vessel, which has a 153,518 GRT rating, is 1,060 feet long, 135 feet wide, and 245 feet tall. MSC World Europa is almost 10 feet taller than the Oasis-class Allure of the Seas, which is the most costly ship in the world. The MSC World Europa has 22 decks and can accommodate 1413 crew members in addition to 5,079 passengers. Number 4. Norwegian Epic. Due to its distinctive form and size, the Norwegian Epic, one of Norwegian Cruise Line's most expensive ships, cost $1.2 billion to construct. The ship boasts one of the biggest aqua parks and single occupancy rooms. With a capacity of 4,228 people, it was the third largest cruise ship in the world when it was built. It underwent a recent renovation in 2020, making travel there a modern luxury. Number 5. AIDA Nova. AIDA Nova, the first of AIDA Cruises' new Excellence-class ships, is said to be the 5th largest passenger ship in the world. This 337-meter-long luxury ship was made at a reported cost of $1.1 billion by Meyer-Werft in Germany. The centerpiece of the December 2018 launched AIDA Nova is the green cruising concept. It is the first cruise ship in the world that can be propelled by liquefied natural gas, LNG, both at sea and in port. With a capacity for 6,600 passengers and up to 1,500 crew members, the 18900 GT AIDA Nova has more than 2,600 passenger cabins. To accommodate the passengers' upscale dining and entertainment needs, the ship offers a total of 17 restaurants, 23 bars, a luxury day spa, and a 360-degree theater, among other amenities. Number 6. Cruise ships of the Meraviglia class. MSC Meraviglia and MSC Bellissima. MSC Cruises. The MSC Meraviglia cruise ship is the flagship of MSC's next class of ships, which STX France is constructing. One ship in this class is said to cost roughly $1 billion to produce. This ship is a component of the $10.2 billion investment for a total of 11 ships to be delivered by 2026 by the Geneva-based line. Behind Oasis-class ships, MSC Meraviglia was the 4th largest cruise ship in the world when it set sail in June 2017. The MSC Meraviglia is 315.8 meters long, has 15 passenger decks, and can accommodate 536 crew members in addition to 4,500 guests. The second cruise ship in MSC Cruises' Meraviglia class, MSC Bellissima, is a sister ship of MSC Meraviglia. The MSC Bellissima, a ship that cost $1 billion, sailed for the first time in March of this year. The 171598 GT MSC Bellissima was built by STX France at their Chantiers de l'Atlantique plant in France and has many features with its sister ship. Number 7. Norwegian Bliss. With over $1 billion in production expenses, the brand new, enormously luxurious Norwegian Bliss cruise ship from Norwegian Cruise Line also makes the list. The 168028 GT Norwegian Bliss, which was built by Meyer-Werft, has a length of 1,094 feet, a molded beam of 136.2 feet, and a maximum draft of 29.53 feet. The ship has 20 decks, 2,220 cabins, and has enough for 4,000 passengers as well as 1,700 crew members. Elegant accommodations, themed dining rooms and bars, a 20,000 square foot observation lounge, an 800-seat Bliss Theater, a 2-story go-kart track, and other amenities are all provided on Norwegian Bliss to make visitors' vacations wonderful. Number 8. Celebrity Edge. Carnival Cruises. Another brand new, $1 billion luxury ship now in operation is the Celebrity Edge. Celebrity Edge, the first Edge-class cruise ship of her owner and an STX France construction, departed on her maiden trip in December 2018. This 1,004-foot-long ship has a 130818 GT tonnage and can carry 2,918 passengers and 1,377 crew members. The ship is renowned for its most technologically advanced theater, which offers a one-of-a-kind entertainment experience with panoramic projection screens and spinning spiral staircases, among other entertainment and eating options. Number 9. Mardi Gras Carnival. Carnival Mardi Gras, which cost over $950 million and will be delivered in 2020, is a recent addition to the Carnival Cruise Line. This ship, which has 2,641 cabins and a gross tonnage of 184,000, is the largest in the fleet. It has the first roller coaster to ever be found on a cruise ship, Boltum, Ultimate Sea Coaster. The Mardi Gras has main engines fueled by LNG, which are more cost-effective to operate and ecologically friendly than traditional marine engines. Additionally, it will assist the business in adhering to new rules on heavy sulfur fuels that went into effect in 2020. Number 1. P&Amp O. Iona. The largest cruise ship currently available in the UK market, with a length of 345 meters and a tonnage of 185,000, was built for $950 million by P&Amp O. Cruises. The world's first gin distillery on cruise ships is one of many indulgences included in this enormous construction expenditure. Iona is P&Amp O's greenest ship because its engines run on LNG. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.